Yo, what's
Hey,
going on, everybody? How's
why'd you stop
everybody
it?
doing?
I was listening to that.
It, it was on like one. This the same thing that I got. Yeah, I'm repetitive. I
Okay.
never change up any music or anything like
Only I DJ the live intros. The live intros.
that. Yeah.
What's up, guys? What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Terrahash Tuesday. Which, hey, King, how long have we been doing this show? It'll be about a year now, right?
No, I've been longer than that.
Right.
think
We've been
it's
doing it longer than a year.
Yeah, I think we've been doing it for
Damn.
2 years.
Huh.
I think we've been doing it 2 years.
Damn, we didn't even throw an anniversary party, or we didn't even do anything. Damn. Well, it's been great, I
Yeah.
guess. So, what's going on, guys?
Been pretty good here. Yeah, so how's your day, man? We'll just start with that. Something simple, basic.
Just chilling, working, a lot of stuff. We're busy, so it's just I have a lot of work to do tonight. But I was trying to work on some rigs today, so I posted a short a little while ago.
I thought we weren't going to talk about
this. I'm not talking about anything. I just said I posted a short. You talking about it? I ain't saying nothing. I said I posted a short. That's all I said.
I just gotta remember what DJ told me. Don't tell anyone anything. He's like, I can trust KiiNG, but not everybody else.
Yeah. Hey, I guess you could. But yeah, we'll see how that goes, and we'll see how it turns around. Hopefully, it's better than all the others. But it's a little different, though, right? Like, not everybody wants to go. Not everybody wants to set up on Vast or even on that, because you're limited on Salad, because you're limited to the one GPU per rig, right? So in a sense, like, some people don't have, like, if you have 8 4090s or 6 4090s, my guess is you probably don't have 6 motherboards laying around. You know what I mean? So that's the thing, right? It's a lot. Actually, it could be a little bit more expensive on doing this than going to like Vast AI, but you know what I mean.
Better reminder.
That was a good title for my short dose. Tossed in salad with a 4090.
Scott Sheffield, that's not true. Okay, I have a 4090 that's making between $1.11 and $2.34. So that's not true. I'm not making all the dough here. In fact, I fielded a complaint to their Discord. Why is my 4090 making crap?
Yeah, mine seems to be doing okay, but they said to give it 24 to 48 hours before it picks up. Can you do VMs and pass through one GPU resources and run multiple instances?
Me and Second TL talked about that last night. As far as we know, there's nobody who's done that yet.
Did Max try that?
Well, no. It's different though, because Max did it through Vast, which lists that it's only 8 lanes, right? I don't know if you need all 16 with that platform, the platform that shall not be named, and
it's called Salad.
I don't know that. I don't know if PCI. I don't know if the pass through will work, because now you're not doing it through Linux. Now you're doing the PCIe pass through Windows.
Right.
So, well, there's a lot of unknown right there. Like, there needs to be a guinea pig. Now, am I willing to put in all the work to be the guinea pig?
No.
I have a lot of empty systems that are like 5900Xs, so I'm just filling all those up. And I have AI Workstations over there laying on the ground, so I'm not going to be the guinea pig. I'm just putting cards in.
I think he's done being the guinea pig.
Yeah, I'm done. I don't have time for it. Sorry, not sorry.
What's up, Bradley? Good to see you, man. So here's the cool thing, though. The cool thing is that I like this way better than Vast for a couple different reasons. And one of the main reasons is that you can block crypto mining. You can turn off crypto mining from your rig. Now,
but there is a way to generate more money. Now, I don't know.
But it starts at 300 up and 300 down, right? I think that's what it starts at.
What? the streaming thing.
Is he going? I think you're going out, bro. I can't hear you.
What? What do you mean I'm going out? You're going out.
Oh, there you are. Now I can hear you.
Go ahead. I don't know. It's because I got some stuff on my desk. It's not like
I hear you got a lot of stuff going on. I'm with it.
I got like a salad rig just sitting right next to me. I got a 4090 right here.
Hey, it's all love. Don't worry about it.
I got a lot of stuff on my desk right now. It's
overkill.
Got work stuff, so it's just crap everywhere.
Right.
But the streaming, I need to get more clarification because Brandon says that you are going to be paid by how much bandwidth you're getting going up and down, right?
Right. I turned that off.
No, I know, and that's what Brandon told us, but I ran it for a day on this one next to me, and dude, whoa, man, that thing was using like 500 up and down symmetrical the whole time, just
oh my God.
just slamming the network. You know what I mean? So
yeah, no, I
turned it off. I turned it off this morning, but you're supposed to make more money with it. But the thing is, though, is you can't have like that on all your rigs, right? Because then the network's just going to get congested.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's meant. I think it's meant to use for people that just don't understand or don't know what salad is. It's not meant for you to run multiple rigs. Actually, it's meant for you to put it on your computer that when you're not using it, it'll spin up. Well, that's what it's designed for. That's what I was told.
Well, okay. Those are their intentions. Okay, but I'm going to tell you this little secret. Another secret is
tell nobody.
Is if you're using like MSI Afterburner to control your fan curve or any other kind of overclocking software, guess what? As soon as you run that and then run salad, it will already come up with an error. So my fear is they see things that are on your system. So you do not want to use like a personal computer, right?
Right.
I agree with that. That was kind of a red flag. I'm like, how does it know that it's running MS? And then people are like, we're only using the afterburner to make the fan curve more aggressive, right? So it stays cooler, right?
Right.
It wasn't like they were undervolting it or anything like that.
So side note, I did finally get my lighting correct in my office. I don't know if anybody noticed, but on my last video, the video before that, I was like yellow. Everything was just yellow. So I was able to fix the lighting in here, and I finally got it. So a funny story I want to tell everybody is so my girl comes up to me and she says, "Hey, I watched your last video." I said, You're really yellow. And I said, yeah, I know. She goes, I did photography in school and stuff. I said, I know we've been together over 3 years. We have a kid. And you never fucking told me you knew anything about lighting or photography. She goes, yeah, just change your background color to blue and change the temperature of that light you have. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Like, what do you mean? And this is how it looks.
Overkill. I'm like, Overkill has something about what I said. He said that he got. Sorry about that. Hey, we love the mellow yellow hawk.
No, not yellow. I'm not doing mellow yellow anymore.
What?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Nope. This is better. And Chump said is better, so I'm sticking with this.
He says that he installed salad first, and then he put Afterburner on after, and he says it works.
Maybe it does a scan of the system when you install it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So the workaround that I knew about is you can run a batch file from like LOL miner in Windows, but don't have it mine anything, and just set your fans in there like that, right? Because obviously they allow for crypto mining, right?
Somebody wants to say hi. Go ahead.
Hey, Mining King, how are you doing?
Hey, what's going on? I should recognize that voice.
My camera's got it fixed. It doesn't do it. It's
Brandon. A better camera.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't do auto. I have it fixed. I have it on a wheel.
Who is that?
It's Brandon.
Oh, see, I thought I recognized the voice.
Jump in the chat.
It's coming in a little distorted through your mic. It's not coming in 100%.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He said he's just hitting me back. So I did call him. I was asking him questions. So I'm sorry, I just kind of squirreled for a second. I just thought you have liver issues. I was worried. Gaming smoking in. No, I'm as healthy as they come though. Thank you for that though. That's why I was like, it was like too like had like this the Zephyr type tone to it. I was like, I didn't like it, so I just changed this thing here and changed that, and here we go. So anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how Salad does it, but yeah, I definitely like. So they reached. So I posted that picture on Twitter, and they actually reached out to me. They followed me, and they gave. I started talking to them on Discord, and I'm gonna get like a promo code and everything, and that's gonna be pretty cool. And I don't mind doing some content on it. But I said to them, I do have some questions, and they said, yeah, come into Discord and ask questions. So I was like, all right, so I'm gonna get in there and figure it out. So, hey King or Hawk, will upload speed affect my DL perf on Vast AI? I don't think so. You think so? Listen, I have 100 up and 900 down, and I had a really good DL perf
score. It does affect your overall score by a little bit, not very much, but it does affect it a few points. But the other part is like, I don't know how bad your internet connectivity is. Like, are you like on 25 up and down, like 25 megs up and down? Then yeah, somebody may not pick you up, right?
Yeah, so but King, then we saw rigs though that were like that, even worse.
Yeah,
we saw one dude with like 10 up and 10 down that was rented.
But right now, in my opinion, Vast is very saturated. So keep going to Vast. We're not going to talk about the other place. All right, it's done. It's over. Can you use PowerShell to adjust the OCs instead of the MSI old school?
I have no idea.
I'm sure you could. Like, you could probably also use the WSL, which is what they use, right? And you could do the NVIDIA commands inside of Linux, but I hate doing NVIDIA commands inside of Linux. They're so complicated. It's awful. I don't like it.
So Bad A says he's at 33 up and 800 down.
Yeah, you should be okay, man.
Yeah, all right, man. You can run it. You'll be fine. The download is important. The download is important because it's how fast they can load the instance on the rig, right? The upload I don't think takes too long, but because they're just trying to get some of that work back once they're done, but it'll be fine. Game of Smoking Head says, I bet you told you about photo class, but it was in one ear and out the other. Football is something or else like, oh my God. You can use NVIDIA SMI Windows CLI to set the overclock. It's part of the Windows NVIDIA driver install.
I don't.
I guess you could, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Was using the CLI. I hate using the CLI for
retro mic.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. It's not easy to use by any means. And then thank you, Crypto Craig, for the 1, 2, 3, 4. I see coffee in the cup, and yes, it is because it's coffee I made here at my house,
saving money. All that money's gonna go. He's gonna go buy a piece of silver now. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna go buy a piece of silver with all the money from Starbucks.
Saving money. Okay, well think about it. Okay, if I spend
here we go.
It costs me $7.03, depending upon where I buy it from. Right, if I'm like in Kansas or Arizona, Florida, wherever, $7 is what it costs me if I drink one a day every day. That's $50 a week. Okay, times that by how many weeks in a year? All right, $2,500.
52.
Okay,
it's a lot. It's a lot of money. No one says it's not a lot of money. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for Starbucks. I cut
out Starbucks. I'm done
with Starbucks, man. I'm over.
I cut off like 5 bills that I was randomly paying. All of my subscriptions to all my friends on YouTube. I'm sorry, I cut them off. I'm saving money. All right, we're tightening the belt here. All right, I'm throwing all my money into investments and like precious metals and real estate and stuff like that. I'm setting up for the future.
So bad A says my DL perf is only 60. So a couple questions. So are you using a full 16 4.0 lane?
Where's the question?
It's in there. It's under retro mic. Are you using that? That's a major thing. How much RAM do you have? Because if you're at 24 on the 4090, then you should be at least a minimum of 32 on that rig. See, he goes, no, it's only 3.0. So that's going to affect your DL perf score dramatically.
Yeah, because the generation of the lane affects the DL perf, right?
Right, because it's how fast it can process the compute, right?
And then that Xeon, it's an X99. Is that a V1 or V2? Is that DDR3? Because those are really showing their age right now, right?
So he said it's a workstation. He's got 160 gigs in it. So
is
how
it
fast?
DDR3 though? That's the question.
Yeah, if it's GDR3, or you should be at GDR4. But I think the hard drive speed's got something to do with it too, right? Isn't that affected?
Yes.
Hard
If
drive
you have
speed too.
if you have NVMe storage or not, that's
Mhm.
also affected.
Salad have malware injection, by the way. Salad have malware injection? Really? What is that? I mean, what do you mean malware injection?
Hey, this thing's sitting right next to me, Kay. Not even on this network.
Yeah, mine's VLAN, so that's okay.
Not worried about it. I can't talk to anybody. I even went into the windows of this thing through the remote desktop. I'm trying to ping everybody. I'm doing everything. I got it locked down tight, son.
We've talked about this before, though. We've talked a lot about this. When everyone starts doing VAS and all these other things, and they put it on just a regular network, and we've said it 100 times. If you're gonna do it, VLAN it. Make sure you have firewall protections, or even put it on a separate network.
That's just like the Flux nodes, right?
Right.
Even those too. Those are insecure Docker containers. There is no encryption. The only encryption that's on there, if there is any, is done by the user themselves that actually created the Docker, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're naturally they are unencrypted. So it's I'm running Salad on my work laptop. Yeah, I love the Troll Retro, Mike. I love it. It's great. I have an SSD. I'm going to try to upgrade it to an NVMe.
10 minutes to midnight says, I'm torn. Brandon and King have such drastically differing opinions on Salad. I don't know which way to go. Help a brother out.
Yeah, don't do Salad. It's fucking awful. Don't do it. It's bad.
He's only saying that so he can make more money.
What? I would never do such a thing.
You're right. I'm wrong. You would never say something like that. But salad is good, guys. But it's going good for me. I mean, the first 4 hours I've made like $3, and it's just running. We'll see how it goes. I posted a short. I'm gonna do an update. I'm gonna do a video on it. And I'll cover some of the basic stuff that I learned. But Brandon's got a really good video on it as well. It's just I hate to say this, but it just really reigns true. GPU mining right now is not making anything. Even at, I mean, what was it the other day? There was a 3070 at 3 cents a kilowatt hour made 2 cents, which to me doesn't make any sense. So I don't even know why. It's completely in the dust, GPU mining right now, and it's just not. I think it'll come back, but it's just not. But this is a good way for everybody to participate in using your hardware for something. But you got to have decent hardware. Don't put on a fucking your 1080 Ti and think you're gonna make tons of money. It's not gonna happen.
My 578 gig isn't gonna do it. Is that what you're telling me?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. This guy says spec mining on a 12 AMD RX 470 rig, Intel G3900 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 1200 watt for $400.
That's the Octo miner. That's the X12s that we were seeing for $400 or $300.
Yeah, I mean $400 with the cards.
Yeah,
that's a lot. It makes 1 cent. No, it's a joke, Dan. Get it? It cents makes 2 cents, and then it doesn't make any sense. Like cents up here. Yeah. Never mind. All right, we'll cover that later. What's up, Golden Wolf? Drive safely, my brother.
Although there was, I didn't hear talk that there is people that are able to escape their Docker containers. I did some research into it. They can get out of their containers.
Where? On where?
On just Docker containers in general.
Oh, right. I mean, we knew that with Vast. We watched that with Vast AI, didn't we?
No, that was the GPU thing where they were adjusting the memory in there.
Well, that was crazy. So that was like they were able to go in and adjust the memory and allocate the memory on the GPU itself, and then you'd have to reflash the GPU to get the full memory back. And it would change on Hive too.
Because they would because what they did was they would use NVIDIA signature keys and assign new drivers to your GPUs when they would rent them from Vast. because
Right.
you remember that hack that happened back for the LHR. Those keys that they're able to sign drivers for are still floating around out there.
Right.
So they sign the drivers as NVIDIA.
Hmm.
You don't have that problem with Team Red, though. Just saying.
Nobody cared to hack Team Red because Team Red is just not great at the moment.
What?
So anyway, moving forward. I mean, it's flattering when someone tries to hack your stuff because it's useful and they need it. And nobody's trying to hack
Did
Team
you
Red.
not watch
I'm
the
just saying.
Computex keynote that I put for AMD in our boardroom? That's definitely going to be a no.
What's up, Panda? No, I haven't watched it yet. I've been busy all day. How much shit we got going on? Jesus. So, what's up, Panda? Let's see here. So, imagine how Windows machines RPM is for salad chopping with all those GPUs. Next thing after salad is going to be a mining platform called Bacon. Bring it on. Here's my 40 shelves of servers for salads.
No, I'm sorry. Panda would never do that. He is far too lazy.
Panda helped me set up my Ubiquity network. Panda, the VLANs can't talk to other machines on the same VLAN, can they? Did we fix it? Wasn't that a rule we did on these? I don't remember. I have to see. I think it is a rule that we set. He set up my entire network. He said, no salad for me. Well, when you're Red Panda mining, you don't need salad. You get sent machines that make $100 a day. Us poor people need salad. I need to eat salad too. I need to lose about 30 pounds.
Hey, I went back to the gym today.
Did you? How do you feel?
Exhausted.
I rescue data says Flux launch 2026. Oh God.
Yeah, that's.
I can probably just isolate that. I think I can, right? I can isolate that one rig off the network. Get on my level, get free machines. I'm trying, but apparently promoting your YouTube channel's bad fucking news around here. So I gotta kind of do what I gotta do. And views are trash right now. Views on crypto mining content or mining in general is just ass. Okay, I feel better.
You good now?
I think so.
Yeah, you all right?
I think I'm okay. It's
You're
ass
right.
though. It really is ass. I'm just gonna. What is it? Port isolation? Is that it? I'm just gonna. Is that what I have to select? Let's see. Port isolation.
Anyone? Yeah, is anyone taking Casper profits? I know it's pumping. Is anyone just selling off to buy back in? You know what I mean? And gonna try to
not
get in
taking any.
on a dip or something like that.
It's looking good right now.
So yeah, I got like. It's probably not gonna focus.
No, not gonna buy views.
I have a cheap camera, so it's okay. I don't care. So I got like almost 6,000 of it. So
Very nice and blurry. There you go. 18,000. Wow, $18,000. Let me get $1, man. Let me get
okay,
$1.
we're gonna talk about money now. Okay, I think I
There we go.
remember.
I'm not buying silver. I'm not ready for it.
No, I think there's somebody that owes me a Litecoin because they lost a bet. I still haven't got.
I reached out to him, but he didn't get back to me. So I don't know.
Still missing my Litecoin from the bet.
I'm gonna wait. Got to wait for a dip. You didn't say when or at what price or how.
I took the underdog. I took the guy that everybody thought was gonna lose, and I was just doing it just for fun.
You did take the underdog. I want to sell, but feeling guilty, says Panda. What's up, DJ? Tapping all-time highs. Yeah, Caspa's going up to the all-time high, man. It's looking good. Let's see here. Definitely no Lannister on stream. Nope. No, I'm from High Garden. Because I fly out tomorrow. DJ, salute my brother. Be safe. We love you.
Be safe, man. Make it home.
18,000 USD. That's 7.2 years of coffee. I need money to live. Please, the crying. I need money to live. Panda wakes up and he rolls over and there's a stack of $100 bills. And then he rolls over again and then there's another stack of $100 bills. And he gets up. He gets up to brush his teeth and his toothbrush is sitting on top of a stack of $100 bills. Then when he goes to get dressed, he goes to get his socks out of the drawer. He slides over a stack of $100 bills and pulls his socks out. Then when he puts his socks on, he walks downstairs to the kitchen, opens up the refrigerator, and before he grabs his coffee, he has to move over another stack of $100 bills. Then he makes his coffee, walks downstairs, and he starts working. Before he goes down the stairs, he has to watch that he only walks on one part of the stairs, because on the stairs he uses as a shelf for all his stacks of $100 bills. So, with that being said, I think he's okay. That was off the top of my head too. So
Yeah,
I'm not
was
scripting
just
that.
gonna say he's like Scrooge McDuck. You know, he just dives in his money vault every day. That's what I was gonna say, Frank. He's
Oh man, it comes off the top of your head. That's it.
Oh man, that's
He's not
funny.
commenting right now because he knows it's true. He's like, how the fuck does he know I got money everywhere?
No, he's putting. He's just wrote in our YouTube chat that we have. Damn it.
Jesus Christ, DJ. Hey, Chump, I gave my wife your number and if she needs help with Tangent in case I don't. Jeez, you're not gonna go anywhere, please. We're stuck with you, okay? I'm just kidding. We love you, man.
You guys
let's
got
see.
questions to ask, man. We're kind of just hanging out today.
Yeah. What's up,
Is it-
Vinny Del Greco? Panda wipes his ass with $100 bills. Got to make sure the fam is good. Tell her to hodl till 2025.
I don't
You'll be
know,
good,
man.
man.
I think it's gonna dip down. I think I'm gonna trade the Caspa for USDT and then wait for it to go down and then buy back in.
Don't let her sell shit till mid 2025. That's good, man. I'm glad you guys communicated that. It is important because, God forbid something does happen. Make sure you guys have, backups and plans that you can have certain people. Hot Crypto, any big plans for mining Disrupt? You bringing any goodies? Yeah, we're gonna have some giveaways. We are gonna be giving away an S19K. What's up, Chili? A 120 Terrahash with a 1-year contract on hosting. The hosting will only be a couple months free, and then the 1 year will start. So we'll give away the machine, 2 months of free hosting, and then 1 year on the contract. So you get the machine plus 2 months, but you have to sign a year. So that's what we're going to be giving it away at the. Everybody can put in. It doesn't matter who. I'm
really?
going to reach out to
Anyone?
No, you are no. Shh. And
I said anyone.
well, I mean,
Saying.
anyone but obviously the people who are giving it away. Like, oh yeah, one S19 I paid for back. Yeah, no. So we'll see. Chili, sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. I'm going to start DCAing out of all positions when BTC hits 100K, says Scott A. That's a good choice. Not bad. But we're gonna give it away. I'm trying to figure out if we can get sponsored with a Brains control board for the unit. I think that would be that'd be good for everybody. But I need to do some research on that. I just have a lot of work. It's on my list. It's on one of my sticky notes here. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's going to be good, man. Mining Disrupt's going to be fun. A lot of people are going to be there this year. It's going to be a really big conference. So we'll see how it goes, man. Super excited. Shout out to Chili, who helped me with the designs of the booth. Actually, he helped me with the back, the banner that goes onto the back of the booth, and then we have the booth that has like the one that Nice Hash had last year, like the big metal cage looking thing. It's pretty cool. Joker says, "What about Aletheum? I got in at $2.03. With it going back up, should I get out for USDT?" Says Joker. I don't know, man. I think Aletheum's a good hold, man. But do it, if you need the money, man, do what you got to do, right? Crypto Craig says, hit them up there. They will probably do it. Yeah, I gotta I gotta ask them. I'll hit up Brains. I was gonna ask Altair Tech if he wanted to get involved, and maybe do some branding for his stuff, and
I can ask him for you if you'd like.
Yeah, if you want to talk to him, I have his number too. I was gonna hit him up. So with Chump Chain says, is that hair gel? Is what hair? What are you talking about? Is what hair gel? What is he talking about?
I'm definitely not wearing hair gel. I mean, everybody knows that. So.
Yeah, what the hell is a hair gel? What are you talking about? Overkill Mine says, Hawk Crypto, I bet Panda doesn't show his face. If Panda does go there, guys, I am sworn under Panda oath that I am not to reveal his identity.
Now he's definitely not coming.
Oh, he's probably gonna go. He'll probably sneak in. He'll video the whole thing, and then you won't even know he was there. He'll just post the video, and everybody's gonna be like, "Yo, who was that fucking guy?" Like, he'll walk around in a mask or something, like Sumitomo did. Goat's comment. What is that? What is he saying?
Yeah, about the.
What are your notes? Why are your notes sticky? Shut up. Hold on a second. I gotta get this phone.
Yeah, I get that guy. There you go. It's all right. I'm married. I'm used to it.
He shows his age with these jokes. They're almost as bad as Max's. Okay, they're almost as bad as Max's joke. I mean, it's borderline. Retro Mike says, Hawk, did you see Kyla coin price bounce after the fork? I did not. Actually, I'll share my screen here since we're just doing an AMA. Go ahead, put me up, King. So, let me see.
We're doing market analysis.
Yeah, we're gonna do a market analysis. So Caspa, everyone sees this. Retro Mike says Kyla coin jumped back up. Let's see. Ooh, 19%. Whoa, over $100. Damn, that is nuts. So it looks like there's some positive stuff going on with Kyla coin, but I don't know if this is accurate on CoinMarketCap. Don't put that voodoo on me, Ricky Bobby. You are not paralyzed. Moving forward, let's see. Bitcoin, here we go. So how's it looking with your machines right now, King? Are they off? Are you good at 71K? How you looking?
Yeah, I think I'm in the like low 60s to turn off.
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like most of these other miners, they like have like Telegram reports and like things that like message them when stuff goes down or whatever. I just don't pay attention. I just check on them once a week. You know what I mean? That's just kind of how I am. I'm too busy to look at it 24/7.
Right.
Let's see here. It is.
He goes, it's okay. I'm married. I'm used to being ignored. God, if you're married and unhappy, that is awful. I feel bad for everybody. All right, so Litecoin says 80. Litecoin's at $84. Wait, I need a dip, man. Come on. While you're looking that up, King, I'm just gonna Dynex. Ooh, Dynex went up a little bit, but it looks like ooh, look at this, up 30%.
I'm still making money. It's not like we're like
you're not making crazy money though.
No, like I'm making like with all my machines, I'm making like $500 a month with all like 26 of them. So we're not doing anything crazy, right? But that
it's
little
still
bit
better than nothing.
That little bit we're gonna save.
Is that 500 a month? That's 500 a month after power, right?
Yeah, it's after power. Yeah,
not bad.
No, it's not like, oh, dude, it was so good before the halving. It
was like 2,500
3 or 4 machines a month. It was amazing, slaying it, and it's down a little bit. But I think if you can get some older machines, like when I did in my Satoshi live stream, that I think if you get those for really cheap and then you kind of sit on them and then put brains on them, and then when Bitcoin appreciates, those things are going to pay themselves off so fast. If you can find them for like $200 or $300, and yes, you are going to have to be aggressive in your haggling skills. You're going to have to be like this thing. What you want? $2,000? I'll give you $250.
Oh my God! Looks like Graham is up 10% as well. Somebody said they want to check. Scott says TON is going to hit a new all-time high. So it looks like, let's see here. TON, $7.35, $17 billion market cap. And it is an all-time high. Oh, wait, no, it is. Wait a minute. Yes, it is. So that is interesting. What's the all-time high right here? 7.25. So yeah, this is at an all-time high. Wow. Up 30 to 300 and
What about Radian? I mean, let's look at some.
RXD, man. I don't even know if it moved. Hopefully, it moved today a little bit. Up 7%. It's still getting wrecked though, man. It's still down 5%. A month, 24%, 34% for the year. It's just getting wrecked. Hopefully, Hopefully,
Solid.
Radiant will recover. I just that farm is just wrecking this project at the moment.
Yeah, there's a lot of sell pressure going on right now, unfortunately.
Yeah. And middle button. Let's see. All right, sorry, had to send a text message. Crypto Crisis, Hawk Crypto. What do you think of BitTensor TAO and providing compute to that project? Retro Mike loves Tau, by the way. I don't know anything about it. GPU token on time was super good. E300s have been doing $7 a day for the past week or so. Nice, bro. My KS3 is now at 28K. Damn, you made 28,000 on your KS3, DJ. That's pretty dope, man. Let's see here. What other projects do we have to check? Let's check out Flux. Flux at 98 cents. Let's see with RXD. Ted, what's up, man? Says with RXD now, it's time to buy. In 10 years, we will be kicking ourselves. Do you think so? I mean, I have a decent amount of RXD, but I don't know. What do you think? You holding any Radiant? Thing?
I got about $500,000.
$500,000. That's a good number. I think $1 million RXD would be good. I should maybe put a rig on it and just solo it or something. I am torn on Alf. Excuse me. Joker says, Hawk, I'm torn on Alf and RXC now that they are getting wrecked. I think Elysium is better set to survive. I think Elysium will be okay. Although that network, that farm is controlling a lot of the hash rate currently. We'll go to mining pool stats here in a second and look. But
Oh, there you go. Look at that one. Dog go to the moon.
what is this? Oh, what is
And
this?
then Super Trump. Oh, there's Super Trump.
Oh
What?
my
Did you
God.
see
What
that?
is this? Dude, these meme coins are out of control.
It
man.
even has his hair. Is that his hairstyle right there as the picture? Like his
No,
face?
it's like a meme.
Yeah.
It's like a smaller version of him as a person. These meme coins, man. Meme coins are making so much money, man. It's wild. It's just so wild to me. You know what I'm saying? Overkill says, Hawk, I wish Zephyr would go up. Damn, I just invented in hash rate. What? Wait,
I'm not sure I understand that one either.
I don't understand. But we'll look at Zephyr real quick. Zephyr protocol up. Oh damn, I thought that said 100% for a second. It's up 1%, but it looked like it did rebound. Wow, it's still down 56% for the month. I thought it rebounded a little after that whole drama. It was with Zeph, that whole drama, right? Something about it. Make it a meme. I dove deep into the transactions on that big farm in tomorrow's video. $35,000 a day selling. That's wild, man. Oh my God, 35 grand a day.
Too much sell pressure. It's destroying it.
That is just so wild to me, man. That is insane. $35,000 a day. Whew. I mean, I'd work. It's 35 grand a day. That's $1 million a month, right? We're close to it. Yeah, it's over $1 million a month, I think. Yeah, it's over $1 million a month. Let me see.
I had to put that one on screen.
I'm sorry.
Panda.
Which one?
Maybe he's still making videos. Craig Bay. Oh man.
Let's see here. Hawk. What is this? Oh well. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. Yes. Craig banned. What did Craig say? Don't forget Tal 719. Which way that does not. Oh man. Okay. So. Sorry, real quick, King. You gotta just take the reins for 1 second.
Oh. Okay. You want to go off the screen then, or? Oh, okay. No, he says he's good. He's just gonna. He'll just do sign language when he wants to talk. Oh man. Well, here I'm just gonna put us both on here, then take that off.
I'm here. Good. You can put it back. Sorry. I had to answer a call real quick. Kept calling me. All right, so let's look at mining pool stats real quick. I tell everybody I'm going live. Don't call me unless
What's
it's
the
an
Bitcoin
emergency.
hash rate? Like, I haven't even looked at that. Is it going up again or is it going down? People going
Well, I
up
mean,
and
this
down
is
pretty
not. This
ridiculous.
is down actually, because I remember. But you remember you said this a while ago, right, on your live stream. You said that there's a lot of curtailment, and I think you are correct. A lot of farms are curtailing, and it's important that they do, right? Right, especially now things aren't
Oh,
super
you gotta be
profitable.
kidding me! I just didn't notice that before. You see, Antpool has passed Foundry. Whoa!
Yeah, but
What the
I'm
heck
telling you, that's
happened
because of
there?
curtailment. That's definitely because of curtailment. I guarantee you, like
Yeah, you could. I mean, you could see spikes and dips in there, but that's
right
crazy.
here. Yep.
So
It's definitely
Craig told
they're on a
me.
dip right now. There's a
Craig told
large
me.
farm that just curtailed or something.
Craig told me to go to Antpool. He said to get off Brains. Like, look at Brains. It's like in 10th place, dude. I'm like,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
down
Look at this.
there.
What is this SBI crypto? What is that? Never heard of that before. Luxor is
Never
in
heard of that
number
one.
8.
The only
Spider
reason I go,
Pool.
the only reason I go with Brains is because is all of my S19Ks, the 22 of them have Brains on there, right? So I get like a little,
You get a
I
break on
don't
the fees.
like very small, you know. But I might go with Antpool maybe.
So looking at Viper.net, excuse me, Radiant on Viper.net, looks like it has 55% of the hash rate. Then Humpool, looks like they still split up that hash rate. So that farm has got the majority of the network hash rate at the moment. That's insane. That farm is still going, man. That is wild to me. Those dudes are going to milk it. They are going to milk it. A lithium network hash rate is up, but the price is up. So it looks like that large farm is on Hero Miner still. So it might just stay on, man. The only way, honestly, the only way a lithium levels out is when the Bitmain ASICs come out. That's when it'll level, right? Sort of. Some people will go to a different pool, they'll load up another pool and spread the hash rate a little more, and that'll kind of level the playing field. But the GPUs are just done on a lithium. They're done. No GPUs are making anything on a lithium. So let's see here. Check in chat real quick. Make sure you guys tag us if you have a question, because sometimes I always skip over them. Let's see. Trade Ogre has 1.89 on my cat. $1.89 on my cast. But damn it, Trade Ogre, give it up. Scott A says, Roger that. Oh, okay, you guys are talking amongst each other. So looking at hash rates, let's look at the emissions real quick. Let's see. We'll go ahead and look at emissions. Last 24 hours. Caspa is up there, 1.72 million. Just for shits and giggles, what was Ethereum's emissions at peak? Does anybody remember? Was it like 20 million a day or something like that? Or 35 million a day? I know it rivaled Bitcoin. Like, what has anybody remember that? I move all my hash rate to a private unlisted pool so nobody can track me anymore, says Retro Mike. Yeah, it was 20 million a day ish, right? Okay, that's what I thought. So, I mean, Bitcoin is just over that, and Dogecoin is nowhere near it. I mean, we don't even get to 20 million with all if you take Bitcoin out of the equation and put the next 10 cryptos on the top 10, we don't even get close. That's wild, man. It's so wild to me. If you think about it, Ethereum Classic still holding number 4, Litecoin number 5, Bitcoin Cash, and then Zealous. Zealous is up there.
Ravencoin number 10.
Yeah, man. People like Ravencoin, man. A lot of these dudes think Ravencoin's going to go crazy.
Yeah, Panda sold me that opium.
Yeah, he did. Nervos in the top 10. The K7s are available now. There is a few left in stock. It is a first come, first serve thing. So if you guys want a K7, hit me up. There is a few left, which is interesting. I thought they were done with it, but it looks like they have a little bit left. Let's see here. Retro Mike finally moved to the deep end of the pool, says Black Hat Team. New coins. Let's see what we got going on here. Cobra Dag. What is this?
New
Smarty
Pyron
coin, Bitmeme, Fubit, Rogu coin, Lux chain. That sounds familiar. Doesn't Lux chain sound familiar?
So did one on Rogu.
What is that? What's this? This?
Mm-hmm.
You did what? What did you do on it? What?
No, so
Oh, he did.
yeah, so
Yeah, that's right. He did do something. He has a lot of spec mining plays in his the locals. If you join the locals, he gives you like stuff early, way before it even hits this, which is pretty cool.
I just can't do it anymore. It's just like every
it's constant chase. I feel like, right? But you can make a lot of money, but it's a chase, man. It is a chase. Like, and like we're YouTubers, like we job. Well, yeah, like but it is. What I mean, you can make enough money if you do it right, as if it'll pay better than a job. You just have to dump it, as soon as the market changes, and you really have to like stay on top of it. But I don't know, man. I don't know. What's this? Todd Thibodeau says Caspa's about to flip ETC in market cap. We're all shitcoiners these days, boys. It's just, yeah, man. GPU mining is just. I feel like it's. I think it'll make a run. I think when altcoin season comes around, I think it'll make a small run. But I think the Ethereum days are gone, man. I don't know. I'm starting to become a cynic, to be honest with you. Like I really am. Like I mean, Caspa came in, saved mining for a while, but personally, I don't know. I don't know. It's bad because you see Bitcoin at 70,000, right? You see that all these new all-time highs and nothing's changing, right? And then I think it's making everybody feel negative. You know what I mean? Like the mentality of being negative. Like, so let's see the market cap of Caspa and we'll compare it to. I don't want CoinGecko. No.
All right, I just swapping Caspa right now.
So $4.2 billion market cap, and Ethereum Classic is about 4.3, almost 4.4. Getting close, man. Getting close. Getting real close. But remember when everyone was calling for Cas to flip LTC? Now they're relegated to flipping ETC. Yeah, I don't think it'll ever flip Litecoin, man. Litecoin's at what? It could flip Litecoin in the future, but once the market turns, man, Litecoin's going to go double digits. Crypto Critic says Cas was awesome before FPGAs and ASICs. With enough GPUs, you have to find the good projects with potential use cases. I made way more yield with GPUs than ASICs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it would be awesome for a project like Caspa just to stay GPU mineable. Like, it would really bring back GPU mining to a point where everybody could just be. Everybody would be happy if Caspa just stayed true to GPUs and didn't allow the bullshit. But they fell in, man. Big money falls in the pocket, and it is what it is. They could have made it that way, but.
The thing with Craig though is like you just have to get in really early, and then
you do,
and when you do that, you're upfronting the cost of the electric. You know what I mean? For down the road price appreciation. It's kind of like Andy's take on it. He mines 20 things, maybe one or two of them will amount to something, right? You know what I mean? So it's kind of a crapshoot, right? And you just don't know which ones are going to take off because half of them are rug pulls. You know what I mean?
Hey, King, do me a favor. Can you put a poll? I want to put a poll in chat. I want to see what everybody thinks. How many people? Put a poll that says I can't do it because I'm not that kind of mod. You can give me the mod permissions and I can do it, but you'd have to right click and change my permissions. But anyway, you can just put a poll. Put a poll that asks how many. Do you hold more than 1,000 Flux? Yes or no? I want to see what everybody thinks. I want to run two polls. I want to run one on if you hold 1,000 Flux, and I want to, when we're done with this one, once we get everybody voted after a few minutes, I want to run another one that says if they run a node or not. Being that the core, I feel like, of our community, the people who pay attention to all of us are here tonight, with an exception of a few. So guys, let me know. Go ahead and vote on this poll, please, in the chat. I want to know what you guys have, and because I have a follow-up to this too, and I want to see what you guys think. I'm doing, as you guys know, I do a lot of the marketing for Terra, and I do take everything you guys say into consideration. this helps me make better decisions when I engage with you guys. So definitely want to know. So let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and close it because I'm not gonna vote. Sold on my Flux. Only ever had 140, says Joker Miner. Brian Hollowitz says yes, I do. Okay, please vote. Vinny says, what is Flux? Red Panda, this poll is gonna be LMAO. What?
He says it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be.
Oh, is that what he meant? Okay. I
Yeah.
don't speak Panda. Alex says Flux is a stable coin.
So far it's 30 per. Oh no, it's 31 yes, 31 yes, and 69% say no.
Okay.
Right now, but there's only 59 votes in.
Yep. Keep it going. We got what, 100 people, 100 plus people in here. So let's just see. We'll give it a few minutes. Is the year 2024 or 2022? I'm pretty sure we're in 2024, but I can check for you. Jose Valdez says I couldn't pass the node testing because of my internet service. Really? Must have really bad internet, man. I'm sorry. Scott A says sold all my Flux after proof of useful work announcement. Vader, it's not Darth though. Hopefully he's a good Vader. Said I got about 2,500, but I'm not sure how it will do if Keller doesn't get out of his own way. Yeah, I don't know. Flux is a capacitor used for time travel. God damn it, Dan. I'm gonna just ban Gaming with Smokey Dan. He comes in and just swaps. Oh, how do you hit ban? Oh, okay, he's muted. I'm just kidding. I didn't mute you. Crypto Morris says I don't know. Showed up just in time for the poll. Mass boost. So I want to know what you guys think. I don't know why I can't see it. I guess when King. Oh, because I'm not the one hosting it. Duh. So when it gets like to 100, King, just or close to 100, or starts to slow down. That's what I would.
Let me check. I'll check it again. We're at 68. So, but the number is.
I'd like to run
down.
a node on Flux, but Starlink handicaps me on upload. Todd, have you ever thought about now? Here's the thing, right? Now here's the thing. The reason why I'm asking this is because right now, I believe the Flux nodes they are profitable at the moment. And if you lock up your 1,000 Flux, you can make like what, 18% on it at the moment. Like in my opinion, I'm not just saying this because we host Flux nodes, but it really does. And Mike from GPU Risers Vistang, he made a good point. He said, hey, if you have 1,000 Flux and you're not doing anything with it, put it in a node, whether you want to host it with Terra or not, like, because it'll make money and it'll pay for itself. Why not just let it sit there? Less the dog C57 says almost at 4K, no node. What's the saying? I agree with Daniel messing shit up and starting fights with everyone. Oh, well, I can't speak on that, but yeah, I don't know. I found 100K cast on an old VM. See you later. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And that's only 18 grand. You ain't going far. So sit down, grab a cup of coffee, and help me figure this out.
That's only buying you. I don't even think I'll even get you a Honda Civic these days.
Yusuf said, Hawk, what's everyone mining at Terra? Well, let's see. Not much. And I'm not going to go over what clients are doing everything, but it seems to be the largest farms are on, let's see, we have a lot. We're pretty diversified. We have Ergo, Pyron Hash. People are mining, GPU mining Radiant, something called a knock. Dynex, Alethrium, Neoxa, Flux, Zealous, Zil, Kapow on NiceHash, Autolycos on NiceHash, Raven, NurAI, AIPG. Someone's still mining that. Chlor, Zelhash
There's somebody still mining Caspa with their GPUs.
Yeah. Zelhash on NiceHash. Graham. A lot of people mining Graham. Some people are doing XRP from Unminable. KLS, NeoScript. NiceHash, Raptorium, VLC, Ironfish, Cubic, Caspa, and that's about it. So we're pretty diversified as a farm. Right now we're about 1,800 GPUs. Do Flux node make more than a cost of the node? That's a very good question. I believe it does. Where can we see the Flux node profitability? Is the Second TL have that site?
So, yeah, you can go to Second TL's website.
What is it again? Do you know? I forgot.
I had it bookmarked. It's bookmarked on my desktop. I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it's Flux Node app. But go to runonflux.io. I know it's there. I know it's on their main page. I'm not trying to diss second TL. I just have a bookmark and I don't remember it by heart. And then go to Flux nodes. Here. This is. Then go to economics.
Where is Flux? Oh,
no,
Flux
no.
nodes. Okay, here we go.
And then
Economics.
Yeah.
So a Cumulus makes 23.23 flux per day, 7. So right now,
you get 7 native flux, and then you get 7 flux spread out across the parallel assets. So technically, the answer, if it's around $1, it costs about 10 to run, so you make about $4.
you make about $4 in flux on top of paying for the node every month.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is profitable. Sorry, I got to check the chat. Chat's moving pretty fast. Let's see here. So it actually, I think it makes more sense to run a Nimbus or a Stratus than it does anything else, to be honest.
Actually, from a yield perspective, it's actually more yield to run 80 Cumulus or 40 Cumulus than to run a Stratus.
Does it really?
Yeah,
you make more that way.
People can't really do that at home because then you get limited by public IP addresses and things like that.
Right.
But yeah.
So let me see. This check the chat. 4,000 flux is $48 a month passive, bro. Yeah. So I mean, we charge $10 a month for a Cumulus, 30 for Nimbus, and 60 for Stratus, and we're the lowest price in the game. I don't think anyone's at $10. I think they are when it comes to like promos, but no one stays at that price.
You could show second TL site if you want. It's
what
in
is
the
it?
chat.
What is it? Oh, it's in which chat?
It's in the chat for YouTube.
I don't see it. Oh, in YouTube chat? Oh, wait a minute. Where?
It's fluxnode.app.runonflux.io/.
There we go. There it is. So you can so this is pretty cool. We actually have this. This is Second TL's site, and we have this actually linked to the login at Terra Hosting, so you can actually click the link and put your wallet address in, and you can go monitor all your node stuff here, which I think is actually pretty cool. So where are we at on that poll, King?
Oh, God, sorry. It looks like we have 74, but it is, yeah. So I'll just end it. It's 33% yes and 67% no.
Okay, so now let's run one more poll.
Here's
79 votes. Let me see. So the next poll I want to run is, would you rather purchase? Oh my God, hold on. Purchase a node or run your own software, or run your own hardware? What's easier for you to purchase a node and run your own, or run your own?
About rent a node
or use your own. Because some people don't have because I'm trying to see, right? Like we have a bunch of infrastructure for Flux nodes, and we do have a lot of. What do we have for Flux nodes at the moment?
Over 100 available for Cumulus.
We have 100 available for Cumulus.
Like,
so
like 134.
We have 134 available. So we host the Titan node infrastructure for Flux. So when you stake on a Titan, we host a significant amount of their infrastructure. Rent or build a node, right? There you go. Which one did you do? Rent or run at home, right? I want to know what you guys think, because I'm thinking about how I'm gonna do the next round of ads for Flux nodes. Or just to be honest, because we do want to bring in some more business when it comes to the Flux nodes, and we want to make it a little bit easier. We did recently streamline the process. So when you go to purchase a node, you fill out your information, you can choose how many you want. It takes you directly to a page where you can fill it all out. And then KiiNG gets the notification, and then we send an email with you telling to activate it, and that's good. I Know Nothing says we charge 10 for Cumulus, 30 for Nimbus, and 60 for Stratus. Now they're all profitable. You still make about $4 in Flux per month, That's what Flux under $1, right? So that's that. Right now we're doing Flux nodes specifically at the moment. We haven't really branched off to do other nodes just yet, but that's too much going on at the moment. But we'll see.
Well, that's just because I don't know how to. I mean, I could probably build all of them, but yeah, I don't have Ansible for all those. I don't have time.
We have a
build
lot
that.
going on, guys. So it's to learn all the other stuff.
I did put a poll out,
moment.
but there wasn't that much interest. If people wanted to rent like blank VMs from us, right? If you wanted to rent a certain number of cores and threads and RAM and storage space, that we could do like custom pricing.
Mm-hmm.
There was only one test customer, and it was Second TL.
10 minutes to midnight says Zelcore wallet. One of mine says it made 16.03 in the last month of Flux. That's not bad. Yeah, if you minus the $10, then you would profit probably like around 7 Flux. So based on those numbers. But again, it jumps up and down, right? Yusuf says, why do we think Flux is going anywhere? Well, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I just want to know what everybody's input is. So the first one was, do you hold more than 1,000 Flux? 67% of 79 people said no. 32% said yes. So it goes to show me. And I did a poll on my channel a couple of weeks ago, and I wanted to know exactly what the numbers were. My numbers were worse. My numbers were like 75-80% said no, or didn't care for running a Flux node. And then I had another poll that said something, I said, at what price would you want to run a Flux node? At what price of Flux, right? And everybody said $2 to $3 or better, right? It seemed to be like the majority. So, but I mean,
it's going back and forth right now between 50%.
Yeah. And it happens. It's completely situational, right? Like it's, if you can't run it because your IP and your bandwidth, if you're holding 1,000 Flux, and I'm not holding any Flux, but it does make perfect sense. If you have hardware and you can put one node online, you should do it because you get that yield, right? If you don't, and you have multiple and you want to spin up multiple, you can make, it's like interest, right? It's staking almost. Why not, right? Why not put up a Flux node and just have it sit there and just accumulate, right? I mean, if it's sitting and it's doing nothing, in my opinion, I don't know. Just buy Caspa, mine Caspa, everything Caspa, and retire. Flux has only 400 million coins and has a real business behind it, unlike majority of the shit coins, says CJ Crypto. It does have a business behind it. So yeah, I mean, we'll see, right? They're still developing. They're still in their test, in their alpha phase. So we'll see or beta phase, I guess, right? They're still developing. They're a tech company. Okay, real quick. Hold on one second.
You need at least 1,000 Flux to stake to make a node. Nothing.
Yeah, you have to have your own Flux. Yeah, we don't. Flux is trash. Just a fork, says Bad Ace. Understood. Red Panda says Bitcoin renting at Terra was my best choice, and I love it. Says Joker. Thanks, man. Bitcoin at 71K. Some people like Flux. Some people will like Flux. Some people won't. We don't need to push people one way or the other. Just educate them on the project and the product they're offering. Yeah, no, I'm just saying I want to know how many people have it, and if you have it, would you run a node? That's my whole premise of the whole thing. I don't personally hold any Flux, so do I like the project? I do like the project. I just think the jury's out on a lot of these projects. They need to get these products up, and they got to get them running. You know what I mean? That's kind of my thing. I'm just tired of, and I'm just speaking this from a general level, is a lot of these projects keep saying, oh, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're doing this, and that's great. But can we do it already? That's just my thing. Felipe Palma, what's up, man? Good to see you. He says, I'm running... let's see. He says, I'm running S19 J Pro 100 terahash by solar, making 0.0025 Bitcoin a month, but now winter is effing my sunshine. What a nice summer on solar mining. Oh, that's awesome, Felipe. Retromeister Hawk, that wasn't... Oh, no, I know. I'm just saying. No, I know, Mike. I understand that. I appreciate it. Thank you for clearing that up. But yes, I was just trying to get the understanding of just what I'm trying to do with everybody, so there's no miscommunication. Where are we at on that poll?
Generals here.
What's up,
58
Max?
votes. 58 votes. 40% say rent. 60% say run at home.
Okay. Yeah, it's always better to run it at home, right? Because that's the true decentralization. Putting it in like a data center or like a centralized location like we do isn't truly a decentralized fashion, and we know that. But for people that want to participate, it's a good option, right? Not everybody can run them at home. Not everybody has the internet. You know what I mean? Burn says, well, Litecoin is a fork of Bitcoin. So what are you guys talking about in there?
I think someone said because Flux is just a fork, but I mean, there's lots of things that are forks of other projects.
Crypto Perk says, in the last poll, I was looking for the option. I don't care. My second tail mining says the internet sucks down under. Well, no, you're just far away from everyone. Crypto Duck, what's up, man? Says Panda is making path water for his one-on-ones. Don't let him fool you. What's up there, Crypto Duck? Good to see you, man. The poll didn't pop up to me, but I'd say with Flux, make sure you can handle the security. Well, I think we got that taken care of, right? As far as security goes, everything's pretty much secure when it comes to our
referring
stuff.
to the other people at home. If you guys are interested,
I didn't see the second comment. Sorry.
Yeah, if you're interested, this is nothing against like Flux or anything like that, but me and Retro Mike did an interview with the Flux team with Dan, Davey, and their lead developer Tadias. And if you guys want to check that out, it was just nothing but pure internet security questions. You know what I mean, and networking and all that stuff. It's how long ago did I do that? I think it's been
over a year ago. It's over a year. Wait, it was before my son was born. I can tell you that much.
Was it?
Oh, 100%. 100%. Oh, yeah. It was a while ago. Probably almost 2 years ago.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was a while ago. Ask Mike. Mike will tell you. It was a while ago.
Maybe one.
I don't even think. I remember where I was when you did that, when that whole thing when you guys were talking about the security of the Flux nodes.
Mike says it was over a year ago.
It was really well over a year ago. I think it's almost 2 years ago.
Was it
at least a year and a half because
was it before we went to Mining Disrupt last year?
It was before Mining Disrupt because you remember you called me.
Yeah.
Like, you remember those
guys? Yeah. They gave like it. Look, this is totally like I didn't do this to do anything.
No, of course not. No.
But I just wanted people to be educated, right? That was it. That was the whole point, is to educate everybody. But yeah, they kind of didn't like that I did that. But I think it's good for people to understand and know everything, right? To put it all out there on the table.
Let's see. No, I think it's important. Like, here's my thing, right? And I've said this 1,000 times, and I'll say it 1,000 more times. Like, we need more criticism in our community, constructive criticism. I'm not saying everybody's got to go be an asshole. That's not what I'm saying. But we need more constructive criticism in our community because there's a lot of smart people here, like that are looking at it from a different point of view. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's important to have constructive criticism. Sorry, I got a message. So, let's see here. Nick says, Mining King, I'm going to a meeting soon to see you in Hawk and Discord. PS can't tag Hawk. You can tag me. I'm taggable as I am here, unless it takes me out of there. So, Brian Hollywood, you had me at, oh my God. Would you guys stop? A certain someone gave me the look. What are you guys talking about here? Let's see. Oh yeah, no, I remember that. I know what Mike's saying. Yep, I remember that. I remember that. When I met Retro Mike, it was actually right in front of their booth. I remember that.
Yeah.
I found a nice Netgear 16 port switch that has a dip switch to turn on port isolation. That was an awesome, pleasant surprise. Nice. Speaking about port isolation, do I have to restart that rig in order for the port isolation to take effect? Probably do, right? I should probably go do that when we're
What?
done.
No.
I put port isolation on the salad rig, but I think I have to restart it.
As soon as you set it in the Ubiquity, it should instantly do it.
Really?
Yeah. And
I
same
thought
with
you had to
sending
restart, or is that
VLANs.
only for changing VLANs where I have to restart it?
Well, and just like changing VLANs, right? Like the computer isn't aware that the VLAN even exists. They don't know any of the layer 2 like networking like that.
Okay, so I believe Mr. Joker Miner just sent me this. I believe this is the Tangem. Is this the Tangem? Yeah, this is. Okay. This is the Tangem wallet roadmap. But Hawk loves his port isolations when he starts. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, thanks, Mike. So this is for. There you go, King. I'll put it up. This is the. So it looks like. Oh wow, it's like. Hold on a second.
That's really small. Can't even see that.
All right, so there we go. So it looks like Radiant is to be added to Tangem in June.
What happened to Nexa?
I don't see Nexa. Then it looks like they're adding Cardano tokens. Looks like Chlor AI is up for consideration. I don't know what all these other. Cadena is up for consideration. But Cadena would be cool. I don't know anything. Hedera tokens that's popular. I think a lot of people have been getting that. Looks like Filecoin, BitTensor, ICP, some of the more notable projects. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Joker, for sending me that. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna see if they have Nexa on there right now already, and I just didn't know about it.
Nope. I don't think they will. They're gonna put Dynex on Tangem at all anymore. Sam Fisher says, Hawk and KiiNG, whatever happened to Dynex? Are there new projects coming up for them? Are there any new projects coming up for them? I don't know, man. I think Dynex. You can get in their Discord and talk to them, but I know recently, and I'm not saying I like any of this stuff, but I know recently Dan and Yeti and Jeff Key were going at it on Twitter. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuss is between those two projects. First they like each other, then they hate each other, and they like each other. I don't know what it is, man. Like, all I can tell you is that it just, I don't know why we all can't just kind of sit around a campfire a little bit. Like the market already sucks. Like, we have to go be sucky with each other. I don't know why we need to do that, but Dynex is still developing. They just added fiat onboarding for modeling. That's good. I mean, they do have a marketplace, and I did cover it. I did interview Yeti. He's been doing a lot over there. So let's see. Daniel Gates says, I'm sure this has been covered, but what's pumping Caspa and Aletheum? I think just the market, man. I think it's just the market. I don't think anything in particular. Nelson says, I don't like the drama. I mean, I don't blame you. Like, it's kind of pointless in my opinion. It's just like, I roll, and it's like, all right. And then, you know what I feel like? I feel like it hurts the projects more than it does anything, right? Because a lot of people, especially like if you started early with a project, right? Like, let's say you started early with Dynex, or you started early with Flux or anything else, and then you see a project representative go and say something or do something. It's just kind of like, eh. Retro Mike says, Hawk, see above my comment. See my comment above. See my above comment about OneKey hardware wallet. Where is your Hawk? OneKey added Dynex, Octaspace, and NeurAI last week. OneKey? I never heard of OneKey, but I'll definitely take a look at it. I'm on the Dynex web wallet. I use that for right now for my Dynex.
My thing is, if it's not on Tangem, I don't mess with it. I'm done making PMs. I'm done. All the firewall rules. No more BS. I'm done. I don't have time.
That's until a GPU mineable coin that's not there becomes insanely profitable, though. Yes.
We have different feelings about GPU mining. I am pretty confident that GPU mining will not be like Ethereum.
Maybe not. But maybe it's quite possible, though, that the machine learning AI side makes up for it. You know what I mean? It's possible.
That's what I'm doing. That's more what I'm into right now.
Me too. I think it's important. OneKey is my favorite hardware wallet. I use it as a trading wallet. Has all the same wallet swap options at Tangent. Plus, it works on PC. Yeah, I don't know. Someone said something about the way Dynex has their chain set up that Tangent cannot integrate because of security. I don't know how that works. Maybe Retro Mike can put a little explanation on that. Arcs, what's up, man? Good to see you. It's an open source wallet, great team. Check it out. Awesome. Hashcat will always be GPU making money. I mean, can you make a lot of money on Hashcat right now?
Correct me if I'm wrong though. When I looked up Hashcat and I Googled it, it's a password cracking thing that I had on my VAS rig. It's meant to brute force encryptions.
Well,
maybe Retro Mike would know, but
I'm pretty
maybe
sure
that's a different thing I'm thinking of. But I did Google it and I did find a Hashcat that did that, but maybe I'm wrong.
So Chump said they need to have a firmware update, and because you can't plug in the card, they will have to make an entirely new line of cards for Dynex. Yeah, I mean, if I'm Tangent, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not adding it. I'm not gonna go through R&D and go through that whole thing again. You know what I mean? I can understand. So $25 per password, as Yusuf puts. I mean, you see, here's the thing though, like, in my opinion, like, a lot of people say like that Hashcat stuff is just, cracking passwords and don't want to use it, right? But what if it's done ethically? Like, what if it's like, what if it's a company that people lost the passwords and they need to crack the wallets to get in there? What if they're using it for that? I mean, I granted, in every piece of new technology and everything that we do in this world, whatever is meant for good will always be used for bad, because that's just people. That's human nature, right? It's going to go both ways. You're going to have bad actors in everything. Got bad actors in you got bad police officers, bad doctors, bad plumbers, bad YouTubers. I mean, there's bad everywhere. Like, you know what I mean? So It's like, okay, it's a password crack, but they can rent compute from Salad or Vast AI and do that same thing. I mean, can they not? I mean, I don't know. I just kind of like, I kind of spin around with it a little bit, like, okay, but.
By the way, Hawk, your poll ended. I ended it with
what do we got?
66 votes. 63% say run at home. 36%.
So 36% of the 30% for 37% from earlier say run it. Yeah, and this is the kind of like data that I need. Or is 36% of the 32% that hold 1,000 Flux would run it. So, and over 63% won't. And this is something that I kind of tell, like, because we look at the market, right? We look at how many people are buying nodes and how many people are doing things, and it's not a lie that it just seems to be that people wanting to run Flux nodes is just steadily on this like small decline. And that's just what it seems like. If you look at the numbers on their network, I don't see them increasing. I see them decreasing. Now, they probably will increase when the price goes up. They'll restake their Flux, but I'm kind of concerned. I don't know. Let's see here. People do that already. Who's been buying beer memes? So stupid, but can't resist the easy profits. You can get Kingpin to crack passwords. I never heard anyone talk about what they use to store private keys or seed phrases. What they use? I mean, Crypto Moro. I write everything on a book. My seed phrases, and then I take that book. I lock it in my safe. I take a picture of it, and I put it in a folder, in an encrypted folder. I mean, there's a bunch of different ways you can store your seed phrases.
What about the wallet .bat file? What do you do with that?
That's backed up too. Backed up with the pictures. The DAT file. And I learned the hard way with that with my Neoxa wallet. So, I mean, I did. I really did. I still have the DAT file for that, and we still cannot get it. Still cannot crack it. So, I mean,
Hashcat. Why don't you use Hashcat?
You need a lot of hash rate to crack that thing, man. A lot. I mean, Yeti tried it for me, and he tried it for like 5 days. He's like, I can't get it. Offline floppy disks for the win, says the Crypto Farm. 100%. 100%. The Car Tech, what's up, man? The picture got hacked. I mean, you can know the seed phrase. If you don't have the wallet, it doesn't make a difference. I think everybody should invest in a YubiKey. I bought 2 of them, and I backed up everything. I sealed off everything with it. It doesn't make it bulletproof, but, Brandon Coin says you can carve your seed phrase into stone tablets. Yep, just like Moses. That's the way to do it. Keen Bean says, I have pulled my Flux nodes off because couldn't keep them consistently running. FYI, my Zelcore wallet sucks. Yeah, Zelcore is, I don't know, man. We've complained about Zelcore a lot, and I just felt like nothing changed.
You've complained about it.
It's awful. It's awful. It's a great concept. The wallet will work maybe 70% of the time, but I have money in Zelcore I can't take out because it just doesn't work. So let's see here. Disclosure Crypto says, could look up Gary Network, guys. What is that? Let's see here. You got too much time, BC. Brandon Coin. Oh, it's the worst, says Crypto Duck. Haha. Finally, someone sees it. Well, I mean, we've been saying it for a while, Duck. I know you've been, AWOL a little bit. We've been saying it for a long time that the Zelcore wallet wasn't always the best, and a lot of people complained about it. I lost money in the Zelcore wallet because I couldn't get it out, and it is what it is.
That's hilarious.
I write my seed phrases in Braille. Only the guy that sells GPUs can crack it. Oh man, Burn comes up with some good ones. He really does. Zelcore not great. I use it for Flux only, says Second TL. Chump says I hate Zelcore. But I see a lot of these people talk about Web3. Okay, like everyone talks about Web3. Does anybody even know what the fuck Web3 is? I'm just being honest. Like, what is Web3? Because with the current web that we have now, there's rules or guidelines of what it is. But,
right. Web3 is like decentralized infrastructure, right?
I mean, it's supposed to be, right? Like you own all your own stuff. You're supposed to be like, there's no control. Crypto Craig says some very savvy people even got hacked on Zelcore. No names mentioned. Came after Web 2. Good one, Vinny. Web 3 died when the AI fad came out. That is pretty intense. It's the 3 tab you get to open. It's the 3rd tab you open on Google. This is good. This is a good one. Let's see. We have like Web 2 now. We don't enter at all in Web 3. Miss Edge taking screenshots killed Web 3. What are you guys talking about? Jesus. Web 1 plus Web 2 equals Web 3. Well, hey, guys, some great comments. Did DJ Mines get hacked again? I think he had an incident earlier, but I am not 100%. I'm not 100% sure.
So now look, Hawk likes the YubiKey, and I can understand the YubiKey. All right, but let's just say somebody like myself was going to get it, right? I know it has a keychain, but I've had things break and fall off keychains all the damn time, right? So let's just say, okay, I lose. Okay, well, let's say I'm going like to Florida and I lose it on the plane. How am I going to get my other YubiKey? I'm gonna have to mail it.
Okay, so here's my. I have a perfect. Well, you listen. You can play the what if game all you want. What if we have a meteor shower and it lands on your house?
Well, I'm just
none
saying,
of this stuff is gonna matter.
I don't want something that's on a keychain that 1 could either fall off or 2 someone can steal. Right?
You don't have to put it on a keychain. Number 1. Number 2. Amazon sells cases, and if you're like me, I carry like a satchel, like Indiana Jones sometimes when I go places. Like not a satchel. It's just a bag.
I don't carry a man purse.
I carry a man bag sometimes, and I put my YubiKey in there. And if I leave it in my car, the backup's in my safe. So if something happens to I'm gonna get eaten up alive for that one. If something happens to my YubiKey, okay, I can't access my crypto. I can't make payments, but I have the backup in the safe. And here comes the comments.
They're coming MERS. What's a MERS? I've never even heard that. Oh my God.
Hey man, I put my shit in there. I gotta carry my contacts. Like if I can't see without my contacts, like shit breaks. It's a satchel, man. Indiana Jones had one.
A satchel. Yeah, that's isn't that what they said in the Hangover movie when they called it a man purse?
It's a satchel. It's called a satchel. Fanny pack, tight shirt. Let's go shopping. Says this is not a tight shirt.
Crypto
Damn it. This is schmedium. Let's see. Second TL says, make sure you don't forget your lipstick in your fanny pack. No, I got my lip balm, man. I'm good. Appreciate it though. Better than a prison wallet. That's right. It's better than your prison wallet. YubiKey is just link tangent. You have 2 or 3 who support it. Top second option, the SMS for backup. I mean, I think it's great. I backed up everything with my YubiKey. I have 2. I registered both, and if one goes away, I use a backup.
Besides your YubiKey, like ever since the start of this year, I've been rotating past. I just did my second rotation of passwords. Every 90 days, you should be rotating passwords.
I change my passwords often.
25 character minimum passwords, and you need to rotate them. That's how you stay secure. The goofy keys and all that, you wouldn't even need any of that stuff if people actually did that. I guarantee you DJ's passwords were all the same across everything, right? And that's just one more thing that most people do is they set common passwords. So it's
he's just, where's the technicals, Matt, when you need? Oh, he's got plenty of ammunition, man. He can have it all. Have at it, my brother. Waste your time. Have at it, man. Make those videos. Keep going. Let's see. Game of Smoky Dan says, did you hear they're all 50 objects? Did you hear there are over 50 objects on their way from deep space to Earth? Neil deGrasse Tyson said we won't last past 20. Oh, come on. That's such bullshit. I don't believe none of that bullshit. Let's see here. So, looking at
even
it's called immerse. Just don't do dumb things and click on dumb stuff. I agree with Mass Boost. We encourage people to use 25-word phrases, not just 25 characters. Let's see here. The techno's brilliant mind wasted on us plebs. Once a hacker downloads the date they brute force it, no matter how frequent the password changes.
I'm not sure.
Blows my mind how many people. Where can I get a good nurse for the Glock? I put my gun in mine too. My gun sits in mine too, because sometimes I can't wear it on my hip, depending like what I'm wearing. If I'm wearing jeans or something, because it just gets uncomfortable. So I have the one from what the hell is that store? Oh my god, I can't think of the name of the store. What the hell is the name of the store?
Crypto More, but that's only if you click on like phishing scams and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't let them in, then they're not just gonna. It'll take a while to brute the password.
What the hell is the name of the store? It's killing me right now. Oh my gosh, I bought a lot of clothes there too.
Is it?
What?
He says what MERS brand is it?
I'm trying to. I put my gun in it and it works. It works very well because sometimes it's just a lot to carry. Hold on one sec. It's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember. Where is...
Burn, dude. He has good ones. My carry piece is in the key pocket on my yoga pants. Oh, man, he's got some funny ones.
No, Goodwill. No, it's not Goodwill.
I know it's not that. Hawk would never go there.
No, it's not expensive. No, it's not 511. I did have a 511 bag when I was a cop, though. I wore it, but those things are too much. They got like Molly wraps on them, and like you can put patches on them. That's crazy. I don't do all that stuff. That's nuts. Mine's from what is that? What's that high end? Like it's a higher end like sportswear store. It's kind of like Under Armour, but like a little bit higher. What the fuck is it called? It's on. I can't even think about it right now. I'm gonna use my crypto to spare my life from invasion. I hope they don't take my Caspa, as I have none. Let's see here. No, yeah, is it Lululemon? I think it is Lululemon. I think it's Lululemon. Yeah, Lululemon. It's a nice one too. I think it's Lululemon. I like it kind of looks like a weird logo.
What is your salad amount?
No. Yeah. Well, how much do you have on salad? How many units?
I love Caesar salad.
I like Caesar salad too. Is it not Lulu? It's got to be. I think it is, but it's just a black bag. Like it just doesn't look like anything.
I never even heard of Lulu, whatever the heck you said. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know. The Dickies is like the Gucci where you're from.
I shop at Walmart where you can buy Dickies. Yep, that's right.
Is it Lululemon? Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I never heard of Lulu. Yeah. Nope.
It's pretty badass though. It works. You guys clearly never been there. Lululemon's got a whole side of the store that's all dudes, man.
Uh-oh, Yusuf just said it too.
I mean, it's got stuff for female athletes, but it's got stuff for dudes too. So does Under Armour. You go to Under Armour store, half the store is women. I wear Under Armour all day long. Under Armour had some nice bags, but I don't know, man. It's like backpacks and stuff. Like either when I go like to the parts and stuff, I'll carry a backpack.
Dude, my chick shops there. Uh-oh.
It's expensive too. You got a high-end chick, man. It's expensive.
I never
read the story on why it's called Lululemon. For real? I didn't even know there was a story behind it. That was guy stuff first. Lululemon. You guys are all assholes. You guys know damn well it's a fucking co-ed store.
I don't know. I'm just going by what
really
they say
expensive.
because I've never heard of it or been there. So this is just funny to me.
KiiNG, I'm with you. Crypto shirts and Dickies. That's what you guys like, man. It's cool. We all like what we like. Look at Chump. Chump should be the spokesperson for Under Armour.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean,
I have a lot of Under Armour shit. I wear a lot of Under Armour. This stream has taken a turn. I mean, where you guys want to go? We go where we go.
Yeah. Now we're in the women's clothing department at this Lululemon.
No, you're in the women's clothing department. I'm not in the women's clothing department.
Hey, you got a merce, okay? I don't want to hear anything from you.
Yeah, when you have to carry a gun and all kinds of shit and it gets annoying, where are you going to put it? Tattooed on the taint. That's that bad. We're so embarrassed to read it. Keep it safe. At least that's what RPM told me.
Wait, what was that?
Oh my god. I still wear what I had in my 20s. Suck it. Yeah. I know you guys got those Ninja Turtle wallets that open up where your money's nice and folded inside and then it bends with it. You know, it's nice. It's about this thick and you put it in your back pocket. It's the same fucking thing. You just look like an idiot with this bulge hanging out of the back of your pocket because you guys want to be original. And then you sit down and your sciatica's all fucked up because you're sitting like this and you look like morons. Is that what you're talking about?
All right. Well, we'll go for another 5 minutes. I think we're gonna call it here. Okay. Like
everyone's got the Ninja Turtle wallet with the chain on it. I don't know what to
say when we're talking about Merces and
you guys got the chain on the wallet.
Lulu.
Is that what you got, KiiNG? You definitely had the wallet with the chain on it, didn't you?
Oh yeah, dude, that thing came in handy, whooping some ass. You know.
Yeah, I know it did. I knew you had one. Did they say my wallet is a broccoli rubber band? Yeah, when I have money, that's how I hold it. I hold money in a separate pocket. I like having cash separate and then like my wallet on the other side. 100%. I don't wear tracksuits, man. That's a Vistang thing. He loves tracksuits. He likes those Adidas tracksuits. I don't wear those.
Yeah.
I'm simple, man. I wear shorts and t-shirts most of the time. I don't wear like a lot of fancy shit, despite evidence to the contrary. Everybody thinks I'm some Jersey Shore fucking guy. I don't wear a lot of fucking expensive shit. Don't get me wrong. If you go out, hang out with the boys, go to a dinner or whatever.
Hey, man, don't be dissing the Velcro wallet, okay? I had
100%. You were a Velcro wallet guy. 100%. 100%. When Terra tracksuits, I'm gonna make one.
Look, I don't get that why people like to spend lots of money on wallets. It's supposed to hold money. You're not supposed to spend it on it. You're supposed to put money in it.
I think it depends on what. I think it's relative, man. Honestly, I think it just depends on how much money you make, and you see something you like, and if you can afford it, you buy it. No diss, all love, King. Velcro. Yeah. Sean John or bust, says Retro Mike. Oh my god, dude, I haven't worn Sean John since I was like in the 7th grade. Good evening, all. What did I miss? Hobbyist. We're talking about man purses and clothes, man. What do you got? I know you got one.
Oh my god.
Talk the situation. Yeah, no, the complication, Panda. That's what my captain called me. Oh, Fubu. Oh my God. Remember Fubu? Did you wear? What about Jabot? You didn't wear Jabots, did you? Nope, he didn't. He was completely 100% white boy. He didn't wear anything. Jabots. I had Jabots. I wore Fubu. I wore Echo. What is it? Echo Unlimited. I wore a lot of Adidas Fat Farm shoes. I was in school. I was fly, man.
My dad was cheap. We shopped at Value Village and Goodwill. That's where we shopped.
Boo-foo. I know that movie. How's that D-pin thing doing at the restaurant? It's actually good. I got numbers on the XNet the other day, and it had, since I put it up, it's connected over 4,600 times to 937 phones. Actually, those were the numbers.
Yeah.
Remember when Reebok was popular? Reebok, man. Yeah.
I wanted a pair of Jinko jeans. You remember with the big pockets and stuff, the Jinkos? I showed my dad that, when he was with me. He's like, that's $100. He's like, okay, just know that one pair of jeans is all you're getting for this school year. That's what it was.
I have no, oh my God, Fila, Gamer Smoking In. I have no idea what that is. King, tell me you had a pair of starters. If you had a pair of starters, I'm going to get up right now and leave this stream. No
starters.
Okay. Man, it's saving you. Those starters, were, if you had starters, life was rough. it was rough.
I had a lot of Vans.
Vans were good, yeah. Well, you're on the West Coast, so Vans were popular on the West Coast. Vans, I don't think ever got popular on the East Coast. We had, Air Force were the shit. Like Forces were the shit on the East Coast. When we were kids, if you had a pair of Forces, you got all the girls in school. And we used to walk around school with the if you had white shoes, I would have like the white dye in case they got dirty. I would go on my shoes and just like dye the edges of my shoes just to keep them clean. Yeah. We used to change the color of the laces depending on our outfit. Man, those were the good days, man. I had a starter 90s Dolphins winter coat. It's dope. Crisscross body glove. Max said I had a starter jacket that I bought in South Korea. It was so cheap compared to buying one in the States. My Richard Mike said I had Nike rollerblades, Vans, DC Airwalk, Converse. Let's see, nice stats. Black Air Forces, best shoe ever made. 100%. My Air Forces, I still rock Air Forces. I got custom Nike ID, 4 pairs, all one-offs. Man, see, you know who's got a massive shoe collection? Is Rondi. Have you seen Rondi's shoe and hat collection? Great. Rondi got shoes like, it's wild how many shoes he's got. Crazy shoe collection. If someone stepped on your sneakers, it was 100%. If you stepped on my Forces, it was fight time in school. And there'd be people walk up to you and just try to step on your shit. Like, oh man.
All right.
This is bringing back memories. Hold on. We gotta go nowhere. I want this bringing back memories. I know. We gotta get White Castle. I know. Members only jacket. I bet. Rondi has a bedroom converted into a shoe closet. Yeah, he does. I had Reebok pumps. They were the shit when I was a kid. My brother had the Penny Hardaway shoes. Damn. I had shoes in middle school that had spinners in them. You remember?
What?
Every time, because remember, you probably, maybe on the West Coast it wasn't popular, but on the East Coast and central United States East Coast, I don't know how it was on the West Coast, but spinners, remember the Spreewells? Jason Spreewell, the NBA basketball player who came up with the spinning rims. When they stop, they keep spinning. Remember that? Remember spinners?
I do. Yes.
Okay. So they came out with a shoe that every time you step down, it would pump the little wheel inside the shoe and spin. Oh my God. Good times, man. A couple of my trainers have my name on. That's dope. Oh man. Volcom, K-Swiss. Best cars of the 1960s. Go. I know nothing about shoes. Someone make a new crypto where if you stake enough, you get a mail order bride at your front door. Need a woman to do proof of useful work. Oh, I had Grant Hill sneaks. Let's see. I really lived at the skating rink on the weekends. We had a big skating rink where I was at. First cell phone was a Nokia. Oh, King, what was your first cell phone?
Not till I was 19.
Which one was it?
Just like small little brick one, cheap one.
You don't remember like the brand? Was it a Nokia? Was it a Motorola?
It was probably I think it was a Motorola.
Motorola. Any idea on the price for the L9? Big Bull, I am waiting on the price. So we're gonna do that deal for the L9s, guys. Like I mentioned that the other night on my very brief stream. I'm gonna be rocking some good deals for the L9s, but we're gonna be signing 2-year contracts for hosting. So especially with the L9, it should last that long. So we're gonna be doing some really good deals. I'm gonna be the cheapest price. We're gonna want to get ready for the new facility and all that stuff. So we're gonna be trying to fill that up. So we're gonna be off some killer deals on the L9. I'm gonna start it with the L9. I don't think anybody will beat me on price. Close. I don't think the L7s are coming down anytime soon, to be honest with everybody. Felipe says I'll take one. I'll hit you up, Felipe. I'll let you know. I'm waiting on the price. As soon as I get the price, I will make the announcement. Believe me. If you guys have not joined the Terra Hosting Discord, join the Terra Hosting Discord. I don't know if King has the link in his description, but it's in my description of my videos. You guys can go check it out. Big Bolt Mining says excellent. Yep, it's going to be good. The L7s are tanks, man, 100%. Is it estimated? Is it an estimated delivery window? Well, once we get the price, we'll know which batch they are. So that'll come out with the price. I don't know which batch they are now. Nobody knows, guys. And honestly, let me be honest with everyone. Everybody going right now and putting prices on their websites, I've seen prices range from 8,000 to 15,000. It makes no sense. They're all playing a guessing game. No one's got the price. Nobody knows, and Bitmain has not officially released it. Do not pre-order the unit until you see it on the Bitmain website. Trust me when I tell you guys. Don't do that. Don't FOMO into that. I feel like the L9 is really like just the L7+++. Right. I will ban all of you in the Discord. Terra Discord. Behave, says Joker. Yeah, Joker dropping the ban hammers. I think I used you once. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. It's going to be 10K. That's my bet. I think it's going to be right around 12. I think 10K is a fair bet. But I think it'll be right around that, to be honest with everyone. I don't think it'll be anything higher. But I mean, some of these guys got it up for 14, 15 grand. Like nobody knows. Like, why are you taking pre-orders on a unit? You have no idea what it costs. Like it's just madness to me. To me, I think it's a little borderline unethical, but I'm not going to throw shade because I don't know if they got somebody on the inside that gives them information. But I mean, I personally would not sell the pre-order until I knew for sure that the company was going to release it. That's just the way I do business. I'm not going to sell my soul. Hey Hawk, could I talk you out of some stickers? Yeah, you can have some stickers, man. Just I can send you a bunch. Just DM me on Discord your mailing address, and I'll have some mailed out. Just please make sure the address is right. I did have a few. I had a couple of them returned because the addresses were wrong, and people send me the addresses in some PO box that doesn't exist. I don't know, but we'll see.
Thanks for the $4.99 super chat, by the way. Crypto for Seniors. Thank you. Appreciate it.
The Terra Discord link. Let me get it for you. I'll get it for you right now. Hold on. Invite people. Let's edit the invite link. And it never expires. Generate. Copy. Oop. Here you go. There it is. Join the Terra Discord. Hang out. Joker got it. Thank you, Joker. Hang out. I'm gonna make the announcements in there. I'll make it on Twitter when I do get the L9. So it's gonna be pretty good. I think we'll be very competitive because we really need to get moving on the new facility soon. So it's gonna be good. Game with Smokey Dan thinks he's gonna be $11,000, maybe. $200. Deposit. Well, it's a setup fee per machine and power cost to run the machine per month. Oh, I know nothing, did he? So it would just be the power. And by the way, the setup fee, there's going to be two different types of plans. The setup fee is going to change. But I do have I can't release anything yet until we're releasing the fee structure at Mining Disrupt. So I will give everybody, I'll be ahead with everybody on that. So when we go to Mining Disrupt about a couple days prior, I'm going to release the new rate, and I'm going to release the new setup fee that will take effect Q4 of this year. So I'm going to try to, get all this. the spots pre-filled out and get everybody in, and then we're gonna go. So it's gonna take effect in Q4, because that's more than likely when everything will be good to go. So it could be sooner than that, could be a little later, but I think we're gonna be right on target for where we're going. So everything's kind of going in the right direction at the moment. So, but it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be pretty good. So we worked hard. We worked hard to get here, man. A lot of time, a lot of effort. So, but you guys got any more questions for me or King? Give it another minute. Let me know if you guys have any questions. But if you do, join, like I said, join the Terra Discord, come in there. Please be respectful of everybody in there. I definitely will post updates and all that good stuff. So is this it? So the L9 will not be installed till the new site. Well, it probably is not going to come out, guys, and ship until the new site is done anyway. So probably if you want to run it now, then you will pay the old rate until the new rate takes effect. That's going to be up to you. But we're going to be trying to get in. Once we lower the rate, everybody's going to be bumped down. But I'm taking the reservations for the new site as well, and I'm going to be taking current ones. So there'll be two different options I'm going to give everybody. You can run it now if you want, that's fine, but you will pay the 10 cents for the single rate right now. So it just depends on what everybody wants to do. I have one client right now getting ready to reserve almost 100 spots. So at the new place. So the new place will be limited. So we got to make sure that, it's going to be, trust me, I think it's going to be very lucrative. I think you guys are going to like it. So it'll be good. It's going to be awesome. King's like sweating. He's like, don't say too much. Don't just shut up, Hawk. Don't give him any more. Don't give him any more. No more crumbs. No more crumbs. Pretty soon, everybody's going to make a loaf of bread.
I was gonna have to get that Flex Seal tape and just put it over the hole there that's just spewing out.
Yeah, man, that's it. So, all right, guys. Well, it's been a great Terrahash Tuesday. Hope you had some laughs. I'm gonna go grab my man bag and go for a walk because I got to keep giving guys content to do on YouTube. So I will see you guys on the next one at my channel with the Mining King. This guy right over here, this beautiful bearded man. I will see you guys next Tuesday at 9 o'clock at the Hawk Crypto Mining YouTube channel. Love all of you. See you in the Discord. If you got questions, send me a DM. Peace. Mike, the complicated.